Alrighty, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. We're doing 6 boxes of Obsidian Socer by Panini, 4 boxes of Hobby, and 2 boxes of the Timo from China, the good stuff. Alright, break 246. Those are your teams. I am Soccer Breakers FC. If you're interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Check us out on our website, guys, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. If watching on YouTube, guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so yet. And also, thank you so much for the likes. We got, how many of them? 60 of them. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what we're going to do. As usual with these, since everybody wanted Napoli because of the Maradona autos, we are randoming Napoli. We added about $2-3 to each of the teams, $3, and now instead we are doing a random to determine who gets Napoli. So anybody who bought a team has a chance. Good luck, good luck. Let's put that back up on the screen. We're going to roll the dice. We re-roll snake eyes, otherwise we go with it. 3 times, short and sweet, 3 times. On top, we got Adam Blumenthal. On the bottom, we got Ursula. And we're going 3 times. Good luck. 1, top spot wins it. 2, third and final, good luck. 3. Gassan stayed up there on 3. Gassan Al-Khoury. So basically what we do in this situation is we come back over here, escape that, we copy that, and we paste that, and then we do that, and then we print it. Get rid of that. Okay, a little bit smaller maybe. Alright, there you have it. Congrats, Gassan. Alright. Here we go. Germany, Royce to 165. to 15, Mendes to 15. Thiago Mendes for Lyon. Pie's in the house. I'm going to get that filler going for Pie. We'll get a filler going in about 10 minutes, guys. About 10 minutes, I'm going to do a triple filler. So if you're in filler, interest in filler, one's coming up. To 25, Delaney, 20 of 25 for Denmark. It'll be for all three of those breaks. Castro Otto, Johnny Castro Otto to 149. Manuel Neuer to 199. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? I think Alex took all the filler things. Alright, here, I'll have to use one of these cards to block it. We got Fuchs. Fuchs to 50. And our auto. Nice one for Italia. How about my boy Franco Baresi? Italia. 23 of 25. Molto bene. Yeah, Pie, as long as it's a filler, so, you know, since with the fillers I don't need sorting, they're already pre-sorted. So yes, I can, if you get into a filler today, I could. To 165, Lascelles. Yeah, I gotta get those out. I gotta get yours and Tinky's both out tomorrow. Zaniolo to 35. To 25, Hawidis. Yeah, I think a lot of people avoided shipping this week because I think people don't want to get their cards stuck in the Christmas craziness. If you're shipping UPS, it really doesn't matter. But if you're shipping regular US post, I would definitely, the cheap shipping, I would avoid international shipping for the next 10 days, honestly. If you're doing UPS, it's fine because UPS doesn't really change. At least my experience there is pretty reliable. To 75, Iker. Davinson Sanchez. All right, yeah, we'll do that. To 75. When you do 1 to 3, do you usually get them within 3 days, Jack, or? Almiron to 65. Because I'm assuming it's not 1, it's more like 3 probably, but still 3 is pretty good. A lot, Ryan, it's a pretty big difference. It depends on how much cards you have. If you have, like, let's say under a pound worth of cards, usually it's like $10, $12, $14 is up to 1 pound. But, you know, if UPS is like 40, 45 bucks. If you have like more than a pound, then it costs like $26, $27 regular shipping, and UPS is like $45 anyway. So it's not a big difference if you have a lot of cards. If you have a little bit of cards, it is a big difference. 3 of 10. So the difference between like 12 and $42. So about a $30 difference. But the difference is with UPS, you know, you're going to get it within 3 days. With regular mail, you'll be lucky to get it in 3 weeks. And sometimes it's like 10, 12 weeks. You know, if you got like 50 bucks worth of cards, I'd say just ship it the regular way. But if you got like $500 worth of cards, I would pay the extra 30 bucks and do UPS. So it just depends on the value of what you're shipping, more so than the weight. Yeah, exactly. I understand. I mean, if people, if someone has $30 worth of cards, you're not going to want to pay $40 to ship it. But if you've got, hundreds of dollars, even if it's one card, you got $1,000 card, I would not risk regular mail just because 99.9% of the time it gets there, but it's still really frustrating. I mean, if you're waiting like 10 weeks on your cards and they haven't been there yet, I mean, I try to reassure people that look, it'll get there, just be patient. But it's still pretty nerve-wracking if you've got like all your cards and it's been like 3 months and they're still stuck in London Heathrow. 62 of 65 Ziyech. A month is not very long, Harry, if you're talking about shipping, the cheap shipping. A month is probably about average. 62 of 65. But the weird part is like sometimes it gets there and I've had people get it in a week. Like I ship it and they have it the following week, and then sometimes I ship it and they, 10 weeks later they still don't have it. So it's very unpredictable. To 65, Modric. UPS is very predictable. They always, 3 days, boom, it's done. Yeah, exactly. Those are like, well, LA too. It either goes into LA and it just disappears, or it ends up in London and then disappears. So either way, those are the two pits where cards go and disappear for months on end. Uh, Antonelli to 75. Sherla to 50. Oh, Master Strokes Kane. Yeah, that's. I tell you, the good news is that I can honestly say I can't think of a single package to England that's gotten lost, like in the last year or two. And I ship like, 50 of them a month to England at least, probably more. Like 50, like we do at least like 10, 20 packages a week, so to England, to the UK, I should say. And in the last year, but I can think of at least 30, 40 packages that have taken like 2, 3 months. Well, I had one that took like almost 4 months to get there. I think that's my record. It's a 75 Ozil. But once it starts getting to 3 months is when I start getting a little nervous. But Mason Mount. Yeah, October order is not too bad. That's like not even, that's 2 months. If you still haven't got it by mid-January, I'd start getting a little sweating a little bit. But even then, I don't know what they do, but it seems like it gets to London and then they just leave it there for like a couple months. Like, it arrives in London within a week and then that's it. Then nothing happens for like, a month or two. And then 2 months later, somebody's like, okay, well, might as well pick up that bag in the corner there and send it out. To 165. Pulisic. Yeah, for those of you that break regularly, I would just always do UPS. I mean, I do less ship instead of shipping like once a week or once every 2 weeks, ship once every month or every 2 months, but do UPS. That way, plus it's peace of mind because, you know, The tracking is perfect. It gets there within 3 days. You know, even if you do the cheaper version, it gets there within 5 days. You know, it's only like a $5 difference, 3 day and 5 day, but still, 5 days fine too, either one. McKinney to 35, but I do less shipments and just do UPS. Yeah, that's 31 of 35. Yeah, because Tuesday my time is already like basically Wednesday morning your time, and you get it Thursday. Christian Press to 125. And you're Plymouth too, right? You're not even London, so to 125, Kristen Press. To 25, Schneider. So you know they still gotta get it to London and then get it over to you. Yeah, it's amazing. Like when Futera ships to me, I get their stuff faster than when US people ship to me. Like Futera ships to me from China or from usually either from Hong Kong or sometimes they were shipping from Thailand too, but it doesn't matter. Either way, DHL, they ship it, I get it like within 24 hours. Or at least within 24 hours it's in customs. Sometimes it gets stuck in customs for a day or two, but usually if everything's smooth, I get it the very next day. Ospina. Adam Lalana. Okay, it goes to Birmingham. All right. Birmingham. That's where the Peaky fucking Blinders are from. I love saying that. How about Vasquez to 135? Peaky one. Vasquez. Yeah, I love that. I watch that all the time. Well, I mean, I don't know. Is a new season coming out anytime soon? I mean, I watched the last season was like when, like 6, 7 months ago. Can't wait for. I think a new one's coming out. Right? Hennessy. Yeah, I can't wait. Love that show. Aaron Ramsey. That is Juve. Timo Auto to 22. Oi. How about a little Lacazette action? 17 of 22 for Arsenal. How about Weston McKennie to 165? Up to Vree. To 199. Come on, be a sick patch. We got Olivier Giroud. 2-color patch. That is France, not Chelsea. 18 of 22. Vive la France. And their last one is little Bournemouth action to 22. Nathan Ake. All right, here we go. Recap. Vasquez, Gelson Martins. We've got Silva. We've got Lascelles. And we've got Royce. Weston McKennie. Pulisic. Those were base. And then numbered. We've got Modric. Ziyech. Zaniolo. Delaney to 25. And to 15, Mendes. We've got little Stefan de Vries, Kristen Press, Neuer, Castro Otto, Hennessy, Ozil, Antonelli, Casillas, Schürrle, Fuchs, Schneider, Hawidis. Ospina, Almiron. Oh, that was in the wrong pile. That should have been in the other pile. And then we've got Davinson Sanchez, Weston McKennie to 35, Nathan Ake to 22. We've got Aaron Ramsey, also to 22, Lacazette to 22, Giroud to 22. Then we had Lallana to 50, Mason Mount, that's to 149. To 10, Cesc Fabregas, player worn. 3 of 10. Fabregas wore number 10? That's weird. I think a striker number. Franco Baresi, 23 of 25. I don't think Fabregas would be a number 10, but Fabregas would be like a 6 or 7 or 5 or something like that, not a 10. All right, let me end the recording.